Hello there. Goodbye. I'm back. Oh, this way. How's it going? What is going on, everyone? I'm so glad to see your smiling faces here again with me, Drew Harper. Another video for you. So glad to just, come and interact with you. Have a nice conversation. Try some new things. Play some drums. Maybe learn some things. Maybe not learn anything. When I was younger, starting playing drums, like a lot of people, I wore my dad's lawn mowing earmuffs on so that I would protect my ears. But the thing is about those earmuffs is when you put them on, they made the drums sound so, obviously it helped your ears and it didn't make it super loud, but it made the drums sound so deep, so low, so boomy, so good. Like, wow, amazing. And when I wore those, I noticed that there's foam inside those earmuffs that helped make that sound. And I thought to myself, if I wanted to make that sound, how would I do it? What if instead of putting the foam over my ears, I fill the drum with foam? In fact, instead of having a plastic O-ring, what if that O-ring is completely foam wrapping the inside of the shell? What kind of sound will that make? Will it make the same sound? That's what I'm going to try to see today. Now, I bought some foam. It's probably loud, but I bought some foam for this idea. It is one of those mattress topper thingies for a twin bed. Not very big. I'm only gonna do one drum today. I'm gonna see if I can make a really boomy floor tom sound by lining the inside of the shell with foam. The whole depth of the floor tom, wrapping the entire circumference of the floor tom, and we'll see what it sounds like. My assumption is it's not going to make the sound that I was hoping for when I was 13, listening to the drums through like headphones or earmuffs. I'm sure it's going to sound more like a bass drum rather than like a boomy, deep, low floor tom, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to test out and see what this sounds like. So, let's go! So this floor tom is tuned really low as I can go with a 1-ply stock head, because I haven't changed the heads on this when I bought the thing brand new. So it's 1-ply top and bottom, coated on the top, clear on the bottom. I got a little tiny bit of muffling on it, which you'll notice later when I take out the head, but the top head is lower than the bottom head by a little bit, so that's the tuning scheme, and we'll hear how that sounds now. Alright, so now that I've got the test number 1 down, test A of floor tom, the way it's normally tuned, I'm going to take it apart and mess with it and probably ruin the sound forever, because I thought I've had it tuned up pretty nice for the last little while, I think. But we'll see what this does. Let's go. Alright, now that we got our floor tom right here, things we gotta do before we cut any foam is measure how deep the floor tom is and the circumference of the floor tom. So you could do the math of figuring out circumference by knowing your diameter of the floor tom, but I've got a measuring tape. Why would I do math when I can just measure out how big it is? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I failed. That's not right. It's too much. So I'm gonna mark it and cut it off. Easy fix. It wasn't too short, so that's good. Alright, so it's perfect now. I had to do a little sleeve because I did not get the size perfect, but it works now. And let's put it all back together, tune it up, and see how it sounds. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, there you have it. Foam and floor tom. It sounds, well, I mean, a little bit like a floor tom and a little bit like a kick drum. Does it sound like what I was thinking it was going to sound like? When I was 13, I didn't picture this sound, the one that we just got. But a little while ago, before I did this whole thing, that's more of the idea that I was thinking we were gonna get. Sounds cool. If you have like an 18-inch floor tom and you want to get that like almost kick drum sound, hey, put some foam in there. Sound pretty sick. But is this a go-to sound? Not for me. I don't think I'd use it very often unless I really wanted like a really like kick drummy sound. This does like make the drum quieter by a lot. It's muffling, it's reducing resonance. There's a lot of pressure on both heads. So yeah, it's a fun little project. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that if it was a sound that you liked and you want to try it, dude, go right ahead or do that. Whoever wants to do it, just do it. Come on, it's fun. It's fun to experiment with sounds. I love coming up with new sounds with my drums and playing with the tuning. So this is not a big deal to me. I'll tune it back up the way I want it later, or I'll just leave it and, you know, see what it inspires me to play. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a great day, night, morning, whatever you want. And yeah, just hop on over to all the little buttons below the video and, you know, do all the things like subscribe and ring the bell that doesn't ring, which is stupid. But yeah, hit the bell so you can get notified that I've posted a video. And then just go and click, like gently, just touch the like button enough. Just enough. And it just goes bloop. Like, that would be so awesome. That'd mean the world to me. Well, not really, but it would help. It would help a lot because YouTube has this algorithm thing, and if you hit like buttons and stuff, it'll tell YouTube that the videos that you have liked are ones that someone else might like. And man, there is a lot of noise going on upstairs. Anyways, back to the like button. YouTube will tell people that you liked, well, not really, that people might also like what you've liked. So, like my video, share it, send me a comment, tell me what you thought of this sound and this type of video. Do you want more? Well, if you don't, you're gonna get more anyways, because I got another one planned. Has to do with that. See you next time.